Hello there, H3T to put that dang on time. I'm stronger than you, mate. Turn, bruv. Come on, mate. Turn, bruv. Rashad was popping with you guys, dang it. Brandy was popping with you guys, dang it. Is this your first live stream? What's good with you, bro? Or ma'am? I'm not really sure what your gender is, but that's not here there. But what's good with you? Jefferson was popping with you. Philip was popping with you. Teardrops. Is this your first live stream? If it is, what's popping with you guys? Dang it. That title is the truth. Now, we ain't going to get on here and we ain't going to start lying to each other, guys. Not after a loss like that. We can't be on here lying to each other. Do you disagree with this title, Jeff? Because I might have to ring the foolishness alarm, and it ain't even been 2 minutes yet, but that's neither here nor there. Ooh, Shark, what's popping with you? Welcome back to another live stream, gosh dang it. Oh, Kid Vlogs. Okay, well, what's popping with you regardless? I see you got a new channel name. I'm happy that you remembered your old channel because there would be no way for me to possibly, because I love when people do that. They'll change their channel name and say, hey, bro, it's me. And I'm like, who the jive is me? Is this Adele? So shout out to you, Kid Vlogs. I'm actually messing with the new title thing, but, you know, that's not here nor there. You know, that is actually going into my point, Jefferson, and I'm glad you put more clarity on the situation because I was going to be a teensy bit concerned, but that's not here nor there. I like the idea. Well, I don't like it, but I've been mildly preaching amongst my inner circle, and I'm not talking about like a side stream, something like that, or like conversations with folks on like social media. I mean, like in my inner circles, I've been kind of masquerading this idea that if we weren't the Knicks and if we weren't so trash, Mitchell Robinson would be higher than. Haven't I said this in a live stream before? Didn't I say this when we played the Mavericks? I feel like I've said this before. I think he's better than Luka. I think as an overall player, this man is better than Luka. And if the Knicks weren't so garbage, this man would be the rookie of the year. The things he's doing offensively and defensively is out of this world. How y'all used to be gagging on KP? Even KP wasn't doing stuff like this. This guy is a friggin' beast. I love me some Mitchell Robinson, gosh dang it. He be ignoring my DMs, but that's not here or there. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson, gosh dang it. I will sit here and I will proclaim his great name into the stars while the casual fan will sit there and only bring up Trier and Knox, gosh dang it. At least we can be at home and say, you know, we might be trash, but at least we got the homie Mitchell Robinson. But that's not here or there. Other Jeff was popping with you, gosh dang it. And yes, he is a monster. Brandy says Wendell Carter should be rookie of the year. I don't agree with that. I'm going to go with Mitchell Robinson just because Mitchell Robinson is going to be the greatest of all time. I'm calling it right now. Jokes, of course, but gosh dang it, this man is amazing. And in such a terrible season, we got to give flowers to the only positive points that we have, gosh dang it. But as you can imagine, that's neither here nor there. Invalid, what's popping? What you missed you the other day, man. I did the Raw train. Wasn't nobody there, man. I was just saying raw to myself. I missed you guys, dang it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Irish was popping with you, bro. Welcome back to another live stream. Ace was popping with you. Welcome back to another live stream. Oh, man. You know, with Frank Ntilikina, I gotta speak a teensy bit of truth, gosh dang it. He's a bum. And this isn't on some oh, Sever, you're saying something that no one wants to say. Like, I done already made the diss track. Like, I've made my stance clear on him since almost halfway through this year. That guy's a bum, man. And I'm not speaking that as to going off of his performance tonight, because it's his first game back. But, you know, there's a reason why I didn't even put him in the title of the video. It would be great clickbait. It would be like massaging It would be massaging the dang on SEOs and all that, gosh. I could definitely clickbait my way to some views by titling this Frank Ntilikina's back, gosh dang it. Much like I'm sure a bunch of other people are going to do, but he's such a bum, he doesn't deserve it. Like, he doesn't deserve my clickbaitiness, gosh dang it. I'd much rather go with the homie Mitchell Robinson, because at least other Knicks fans can see that and say, oh, Frankie's a bum. And they're going to let him play just like they're doing with Kevin Knox and everybody. Go ahead, because there's nothing that Frank is going to do over the next 10 games that's going to make anybody say, oh, keep that guy. Did you hear Mike Breen just lying? Did you hear him just lying? He can drag Kevin Knox to the end. Let me say, I mess with Mike Breen. He's cool people. I done took several selfies. He's a really cool dude. He's a really cool guy. But Mike Breen be lying sometimes. He will destroy Kevin Knox. I mean, light him on fire. But nobody dare says a word about Frank Ntilikina. And I don't understand that. Like, are we watching different games? They had an entire highlight package on Kevin Knox messing up. Mike Breen was so quick to say, well, Kevin Knox is 1 for 9, you know. But the second Frank Ntilikina comes in and starts bumming it up, well, he might not be that good on offense, but he is just such a great defense. You got to come up for air, Mike. You can't just be gagging on the joint. You got to come up for air. He's a bum, and it's okay to say that. He's a freaking bum. I mean, who is not in agreement on this? It's some shenanigans. I'm going to keep it a thigh with you. Mike has got to come up for air. He going to mess around and die. Just like old girl who was in the news, gosh dang it. She was down under a little bit too long and messed around and died because she lost oxygen, gosh dang it. Mike Breen better come up for air. Mike Breen better come up for air. That's all I'm finna say, but that's not either there. And for people who have no idea what I am referencing, gosh dang it. Julia, I'm glad you get what I'm saying. There are some people who are not going to know what I am referencing, gosh dang it, because I got to keep it squeaky clean, gosh dang it. Let me just clarify, because you know how Mike's going to do. He going to see this live stream and say, well, heavens, I had no idea the African-American youth was so wild in these streets. They're coming after my well-being. He wants me to die. This is a reference, gosh dang it. So comment the job on down. Mr. Angry Melanin Man is not jumping off any roofs today, gosh dang it. Let me clarify that I am on jokety joke hour, gosh dang it, because you know how they be canceling people, gosh dang it. They ain't coming after me. Is that P1555? Yo, P, what's good with you? Long time no see, bro. Y'all, this is one of my OG day one subscribers. I've almost been on YouTube 5 years now. This was one of my day ones. Shout out to him. But that's a basket neither here nor there. Who did I not say what's good to? Buddha was popping with you. Esco was popping with you. So anyone else I didn't get a chance to say was good too. Oh, Brandy said that they are a Bulls fan. Shout out to you for still supporting the channel, because I know that at one time, half of our team was people from the Chicago Bulls and such. So it's absolutely scrumptiously Dutch. Actually, let me use a word that Pete taught me like 4 years ago. It's heaps awesome that you are still messing with the kid, even though we done got rid of Joakim. We done got rid of a good bit of people, gosh dang it. I'm purposefully not saying Derek because I don't want to be a bum, but that's not the there. Drew was popping with you, gosh dang it. Welcome back to another live stream, Julian. I'm glad you agree that that man is trash. We ain't got to sit there and debate back and forth. I don't think there is anybody. Wait, actually, that's not true. That's not true. The homie L has something to say about Frank Ntilikina. I will have, of course I remember, bro. You were day one. I remember a good bit of things, not everything, but a good bit of things. But that's not in there. Let's read what this man has to say. I'm gonna say it into the foolishness alarm before I read it, gosh dang. But that's not here. There. D was popping with you, by the way, gosh dang it. This man said Frank had a plus. I love it when people try to play the plus minus game. Like anybody. Like look. I'm going to keep it a bean. A lot of people try to get on YouTube, gosh dang it, and they be lying and such. I try to keep it a bean 1,000% of the time, and I keep that same energy, and I try to be realistic 1,000% of the time. I don't know what this plus and minus foolishness means. Math was my worst subject in school, gosh dang it. But I love when people try to pull that out the bag like that means something. Just because that man played in a certain time of the game where we were up, gosh dang it, that don't mean nothing. Frank had nothing to do with that. He's a freaking bum. And even if you want to try to say that he had a good game tonight, which he didn't, but if you want to try and go there, gosh dang it, does that eclipse the bummery for the last 2 years at this point? I'm not buying it, gosh dang it. I'm not buying it, and I'm not going for it, gosh dang it. But let me read the comment. Let me give this man the benefit of the doubt. Let me read the rest of the comment. And L, you know you're the homie. I'm not coming at you. It's just a general example because these Frankie Lakina conversations just be going back and forth. Side note, do I have the 10 likes? I don't know if I have it. If I don't have the 10 likes, could I get 10 likes? If I already have 10 likes, I appreciate the 10 likes because YouTube don't give a jive about me, but that is not here nor there. This man said, Frank had a +7 at the half. Even though he only played like 5 minutes in the second quarter, but that's not even there. Frank had a +7 at the half, ended up with a +0. The rest of the team had a minus. Wait, he ended up with a plus. I don't even need to read the rest of the comment. You answered right there. According to your own thing, the man ended with a +0. Now, again, if we're going net neutrality or whatever the jive that system is where the plus and minus works, according to your logic, he's still a bum. Let me throw something else out there, and then I'm going to read the rest of y'all's comments. I apologize, gosh dang. But listen good, listen close. Let me put on the Fizdale glasses because I want y'all to think I'm educated, gosh dang it. Let me put on the Fizdale glasses real quick. Positionless basketball. Here go the Fizdale glasses. Listen, y'all. If Frank Ntilikina is so wonderful and we got to keep him around, gosh dang it, riddle me this. Riddle me this, gosh dang it. Why can't he be out there by himself? Why does he need to be out there with Kadeem Allen? Why does he need to be out there with Emmanuel freaking Mudiay? Why does he have to play the off guard? You can't call him a shooting guard because he can't shoot. So why does he have to play the off guard? If he was this amazing guard that everybody said, well, 50% of Knicks fans says he is, why does he have to be out there with reinforcements playing D Rose, Allen Iverson ball? If he got to be the off guard and he can't shoot, so he's not a shooting guard, what the job is he out there for? What does he do? You got that dude playing shooting guard and he can't shoot? He can't play D, he can't pass, he can't score, he can't get rebounds, he can't get steals. What does he do? That man can't even pick a hairstyle, and that's coming from me. He's a friggin' bum. Y'all gonna make me sit here. Y'all gonna make me sit here and do the diss track a cappella in a second because I cannot believe we're still debating this at this point. Not on this channel. If we was on Reddit, then okay, fine. Bunch of know-it-alls out there, but not on this. I thought we all agree. That's like us arguing is Mudiay a bum or not. But let me read this. Let me read this, gosh dang it. This man says, listen, just how someone explained to you how Fizdale is actually tanking, you should allow someone to explain how the stats work and how winning basketball should play. Well, much like when tanking was explained to me, the Knicks aren't trying to win games, so we're going to just kind of take out that second half of your paragraph right there, but we'll go to the second one. I'm not about getting all-star numbers when I'm not about getting all-star members when he was drafted. Experts said he would develop into a solid starter not an all-star. So if you're disappointed because he's not an all-star, that's your own fault. This place is just as toxic as the Lakers locker room at shaking my head. Now listen, I understand what it's like being the only person in the room who has a certain point of view. For about a full calendar year, I was the only person saying Emmanuel Mudiay was a bum. And I understand what it's like to be putting my point of view out there and nobody's listening to me. I totally get you on that. For the last season that we had Carmelo, I was the only person screaming at the top of my lungs how trash he had become, but nobody believed me. I totally understand that. However, this is just one thing. I don't know, man. I disagree with you 1,000%. I mean, not to the level of like when y'all would try to say Courtney Lee was trash, but like, I don't see it at all. Like, I don't see it at all. When you look at somebody who's coming into the league and they're not panning out to the all-star level that maybe people expect or maybe people didn't expect, I draw the comparisons to Kevin Knox and over to Mitchell Robinson, right? Kevin Knox is getting the Frank Ntilikina treatment right now. I am giving him the benefit of the doubt that next year he's going to come back on some foolishness and we're all going to be like, oh, look what he turned into. In the comparison to Mitchell Robinson, much like to your point about Frank Ntilikina, was somebody everybody said, hey, you know, he might not play much. He might go to the G League. He didn't play in college. You know, he's on some foolishness or something like that. But look at this man. Look at this man. And I know that the title of the video, I understand that the title of the video is me hyping this man up to be the rookie of the year because I think he should be, honestly, but that's not his there. But that is an example of somebody who is a rookie right now who we can physically see the potential day in and day out, game from game. I have heard the word potential from Frank Ntilikina for 2 years now, and I don't see a shred of it. I mean, I don't see a shred of it. Much to Invalid's point, even Kevin Knox is starting to show his worth. Slowly but surely. Not that he's amazing, not that he's out of this world, not that he should really even be starting, but we can see the potential. I don't see anywhere in Frank's game where he's even decent. Do you feel me? And again, we can agree to disagree perfectly fine. Like, I don't even see a positive with Frank. I really don't. Outside of him clamping up Trae Young that one time, I haven't even seen a shred of it. And Fizdale can throw out positionless basketball all he wants, but we saw how that worked in the beginning of this season. But that's neither here nor there. But you know, hey, I'm perfectly fine with being wrong. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm perfectly okay with being wrong. Just like how I was wrong about Alonzo Trier, just like how I was okay with being wrong about. Have I been wrong about anything else? Trier, Dotson. Okay, well, I'm not oftenly wrong, but like the Canner. Thank you, Matt. Canner. I'm totally here for owning up to when I'm wrong, when I'm overhyping something, when I don't understand something, like me not getting the tanking thing. Like, I'm totally here for that. But until that happens, he's a freaking bum. Side note, did I get the 10 likes? If I did, I appreciate it. If not, I didn't really get an update on that, but that's not here. Let me read what y'all saying. The homie Michael says, everyone is saying Kevin Knox played pretty well. Can anyone possibly shoot any more air balls in one game than him? Yes, actually. The homie, what's that guy's name? Not John J. Who's the other white dude that's not Cornette? Ellington. He shot a boot like 4 air balls in a row in garbage time, and I was in shock. Like, if that was me out there, then bet. Side note, did y'all hear that they couldn't run like a full 5-on-5 for practice because they didn't have enough active players? One, I don't know if I believe that. And two, y'all, they can mess around and call one of us up there. You feel me? If y'all need more players, you can call one of us up. But that's neither here nor there. The homie Real Shark says, Frank is listening to your show tonight, and the word is gonna make you. I sure hope he does. I sure hope he comes through. I really do hope so. I hope he proves me wrong. Gosh dang it. L says I need a burner phone. You know, I was thinking about something like that. Gosh dang it. Like, maybe I could just like have like some kind of shenanigans or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I can make like a, I don't know, like a Skype or something like that. I don't know. Something where y'all could call in. That would be really, really dope. That would be really, really dope. I'll be hanging up on y'all a lot. Y'all can believe that. I'll be hanging up on y'all a lot. But if there's some kind of like video messaging thing or something like that, Snapchat. We can do Snapchat. Y'all. Yeah, y'all can send me stuff on Snapchat and I can open the foolishness on camera. Gosh dang it. I don't know if that's how Snapchat works, but you feel me? Stuff like that. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Twitter. Anything, gosh dang it, that'd be dope. You know, y'all can send me little videos and stuff. I can do it on camera. Dope ideas. Absolute dope ideas. Oh, and Valid, let's calm down. Trey Burke is Michael Jordan, but that's neither here nor there. I will die on that hill. No Joe Budden. Matt the Knicks fan says they don't want me at practice. I'm screaming every time I score. That would be wonderful. Use Appear In. The jive is Appear In. Is that an app or like a kidney disease? What the jive is that? Appear In. That sounds like an insulin pen. Appear In? What the jive is that? Y'all stay trying to like tap into my phone. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, it's an app. I'm gonna download the shenanigans right now. Download the shenanigans right now. Y'all saying in here. Esco says there's only 9 more games of headaches left. Oh, I'm right with y'all. I'm normally pretty depressed around this time of year. This year has like negatively affected my health. I'm so depressed, but that's not even there. Ace, I'm right there with you. I think that man's trash. However, I am always open to be wrong about something, gosh dang it. It happens very rarely, but I am always open to be wrong. Appear In. How does this job work? Appear In. Appear In. But like, what is it? I see a bunch of really happy white people and a Hispanic lady. I don't know how to feel about this. Collab from anywhere with effortless video conversations. Talk up to. Ugh. So then we would like all have to download the app. Like, is that how that works? I don't know. I'll figure that foolishness out later, but that's not the end of there. What happened to the magical days of like free apps and stuff? Gosh dang, but that's not even there. What y'all saying? The homie Drew says, hey, at least y'all got a good coach and management. I disagree on the coach part, but again, I am totally open to being wrong. And that's another example of me willing to be wrong. If next season Fizdale comes back with this team and they start like winning games out the gate, then I will 1000% sit here and say I'm sorry. But if we get all the things we're allegedly supposed to get and we still suck, I am going to flame him into the next dimension. Like, I will tap into my savings and I will go to every single game. And I'm just going to run on the court over and over again until they fire that man. Jokes. Again, jokes. 2019, they going to look at this joint and be like, oh, here they go again. No jokes. Gosh dang it. Would you trade Fizz for Walton? Interesting question. Trading coaches. Can we trade coaches? That'd be really dope. For Luke Walton, no. I want a natural coach. I don't want us to be playing games anymore. Let's get a natural coach. 1,000%. You see that video of KD saying he will never join the Knicks. The old one or the recent one? Which one are we referring to? Gosh dang it, but that's not even there. We don't have to lose this bad to tank. Hey, I'm with you on that. But again. If they're fully committed to it, regardless if it statistically makes sense or not, I'm here for them trying something different. Again, do I believe that we're actually tanking? I don't know. I personally don't, but I'm 1,000% here for the theory. And if it ends up that we get the #1 pick and they did all this purposefully, then shout out to the Knicks for trying something different. That's all I can say about that. It was the old video. Didn't Phil Jackson say that like he would like never ever coach the Knicks and he was our GM? It's not even there. Herbert says, hey, Sever, you need to take this stream to the next level with video chat. You know, you're the second person to say that. I actually just downloaded this app, Appear In. I got to like sign up and stuff, but we're going to see what's popping with that. Dang, James Harden dropped 61. Heavens. Staten Island Knicks fan, what's popping with you? The Shark says, yes, everyone downloads the app. It's a free app. It's very easy to use. You can have the Sever room. People request to enter this room. Okay. Well, everybody who is on the live stream, gosh, or should I just do a video for it? I'm going to just do a video for it. I'm going to download the app. I'm going to see what's good with it. And if it looks like it's dope, then I'm going to make a video on it. And I'll tell everyone to download the app and stuff so we can talk. Even though there's like 10 more games left, so I don't really think it matters, but we'll have it set up, I guess. But that's not into there. Drew says, looking at what happened to the Lakers, just rock with the young guys. Those poor Lakers. His career high is 61. I'm with you, Matt. He ain't dropped that Melo number, though. Get rid of everyone but Zoe and Mitchell Robinson. Everyone? I'm trying to think. Is there anyone who I would like? I guess that's not too crazy of a theory. Reggie, what's popping with you, gosh dang it? Well, it is about that magical time. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T, and the Triple OG putting as much work as me. Putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out, gosh dang it. You'll never find one. Y'all can keep searching. Y'all can keep suggesting, but y'all ain't never going to find no one uploading as much content onto the internet as me over 2 different channels. You just ain't going to find it, gosh dang it. It's not humanly possible. Ain't nobody putting in as much work as me. The views might not show it, but the kid is in these streets. You just can't find it. But that's not into there. Raw Train was litty. Raw Train was popping. Let's get this foolishness underway. Let's get this foolishness underhand. I have no idea if I hit the 10 likes or not because y'all didn't tell me. But you know what? Michael B's like that, gosh dang it. Thank God LeBron did not come to the Knicks. That's a great way to end this live stream.
That was easy.
I'll see y'all whenever it is we play again. I think it's Sunday. I'm sure we'll lose to the Clippers. That's a basket. And before I go, y'all didn't see the new joints. Hold up. Y'all didn't see the new throwback joints. You did. You did. Wait. Hey! Hold on. listen. Y'all ain't ready for the shenanigans, gosh dang it. I got some stuff for this summer. Y'all ain't even ready for it, gosh dang it. That deserves a foolishness alarm on the way out. I'll see y'all later, gosh dang it.